people be in secret competition with you and still be losing. You are the real deal. Folks, listen, you know you are the real deal when you got a bunch of knuckleheads competing with you on the low, 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 if you know what I mean. The reason why people are competing with you because you are a threat to them. They see you are doing something very, very, very good. And they want to take a shot at it. They want a piece of that pie. But let's think about this here. When you was in that kitchen, cooking up that pie, whipping up that food, where were they at? Nowhere to be found, right? Now that the pie is done, now that that food is done, everybody want to slice. Everybody want to take a plate and taste your food. But where they was at when you was in that kitchen cooking? Exactly, nowhere. So you know you are doing good when you start leveling up and start thriving. That's when the enemies want to come out and compete with you. But when you at the lowest, nobody don't care. Nobody don't pay you no mind, no attention. But as soon as you start getting some success, even a little bit of success, a little bit of support, people want to act crazy. They want to go dumb. But let me tell you something. I don't care how much they try to compete with you. I don't care how much they try to mess up your blessings. These people are going to end up losing for life. As a matter of fact, they choose to lose. Because think about it here. People don't go out their way trying to compete with others. They nothing but jealousy, envy, and insecurity. You see it everywhere. You even see it on social media too. Competing with somebody that don't even know you. Or competing with somebody that don't even think about you. Make it make sense. Like, come on. Who will get on social media and compete with somebody that's not even worried about them? You can tell that spirit is broken. You can tell this person got some insecurity issues going on with them. People like that is compete with their own selves. If somebody compete with you and they still losing, they compete with their own self. They need to look in the mirror and fix what's wrong. Because let me tell y'all something. Real people don't compete. You ain't got to do that. As a matter of fact, we ain't got to do that. Because what we look like competing? Come on now. And one thing about the warriors, the spiritual warriors, the chosen ones, the star seeds, they don't compete with people. They compete with themselves. They compete with the man or the woman in the mirror. Y'all ain't got to do none of that. But sad to say, 99% in today's society, people want to compete for the wrong reasons. And that competing stuff is weird. It's unhealthy. It is bad for their health. They will spend up sleepless nights, they will stay up sleepless nights trying to compete with you. They will waste their whole entire life. I'm sad to say that. I hate to say that, and it's sad to say too. They will spend their whole entire life competing with you. Think about it. Somebody live their whole life trying to compete with somebody that's not even thinking about them. That's a sad way to live a life. Compete with people that don't even give up about you. Like, come on now. But you can tell they are sad. You can tell they are miserable. They want your attention. They want to be real like you. But remember, you were born like that. You are cut from a different type of cloth. That cloth they cut from is dirty. The cloth you are cut from is clean. And they want to sit up here and wreck your plans. want to throw a monkey wrench on your plans, want to put their monkey on your back, put their problems on you, their insecurities out on you. Your spirit is triggering them. Well, if they don't like you, they need to get the hell away from you. But these people are so obsessed and so crazy. They would spend hours and hours and days, even years, trying to compete with you. And you know what they do to them? That will mess their health up, because compete with somebody that's not even worried about you, it will literally drive a person insane. Why you think why you think some people end up in the mental hospital? Maybe on different reasons, but on these terms, they will keep on losing and losing and make themselves look like a fool until they end up somewhere they don't want to be at. And that right there is a mental hospital, because they will end up having a mental breakdown. And no, we not wishing that bad on nobody, but people be literally putting this stuff onto themselves. You don't wish bad for nobody. So let's be clear here. The only thing you want to do is just get your life together and hope everybody, even your enemies, get it together too. They can't stand your guts. Because all you do is just mind your business, do your jobs, your side hustle, whatever you do. But you got 1, 2 knuckleheads, or 3 or 4, 5 of them. 5 little monkeys trying to stop your show. But let's be serious here. Can't nobody stop the show God had planned for you. Nobody. When I say nobody, I mean nobody. They can compete all they want to. They're gonna end up losing. That's unhealthy. Competing with somebody that don't even care. At the same time, it's funny, but at the same time, it's a tragic, tragic way to live, y'all. The reason why they are competing with you, because you are the real deal. You are a real one. And you ain't even gotta say, I'm a real one. You ain't gotta brag about it. They can smell the real deal on you. It's like cologne, perfume, fragrance. They can smell it on you. They smell greatness on you. They know you in that kitchen working on something. They know you in that factory finna cook up in the idea you and God got going on. And them and the devil want to come in and steal your recipe. But let me tell you this. Your recipe cannot be stolen. Your gift cannot be stolen. That gift, that talent was buried inside of you ever since you was a baby. Ever since you came into this world, you had a plan. You had some type of gift. But you had to get wise enough to know that. Everybody that came on this earth was born with a gift, a talent, but some people choose to work a 9 to 5 all their life. Choose to be losers. Choose to be a woulda, coulda, shoulda. Then get mad when they see somebody like y'all or like you putting in the work and want to stop it. Like, how dare them? Then trying to trap you in some type of voodoo magic or something. Some black magic. They will get so frustrated with you, they will wish ill towards you. They will prey on your demise. They will get so freaking wicked and evil. They will wish death on you, y'all. That's how you know. You the real deal, you can't be stopped, and you not even worrying about them. But that's remember, all that bad wish and all that go right back to the sender. Let me tell you something. The universe, or shall I say, the man above them clouds, the most high, is protecting you at all costs, even when you are sleeping, when you driving on the highway, when you're at your job, when you eating out, spending time with your children, if you got any kids, spending time with your pets, dog, cat, whatever. He's protecting you at all times. So that's why they can't understand. Every time they try to send a negative response, or trying to get you to respond to them, or trying to send some negative attacks towards you, it'll go right back to them, because you are protected. It's like you in this bubble and they trying to bust your bubble, but your bubble cannot be bust. if you let them. But they want to have the nerve to try to get in your kitchen and steal your recipes and your ideas that you had cooked up years ago. Telling fish don't fry in the kitchen and beans don't burn on the grill like the Jeffersons. It took a whole lot of trying just to get it up their hill. Now you're up on the big league and it ain't no turning back. If they could think the way you think, maybe they'll get somewhere in life. But no, all they want to do is just kill, steal, and destroy, like Satan himself. Oh, he got it, she got it, I don't want them to have it. Like, yo, you're just going to make yourself even more stupid, even more miserable. And not only that, you're finna make yourself even more berserk. See, the real deal people ain't got to compete with nobody. They compete with themselves only. But it is a saying, if people don't like themselves, they will compete with you. And that is why, when you got people competing with you, get that dirt off your shoulders. Because you know you're doing something right. Dust them haters off your shoulders. You doing the damn thing. You ain't got to brag. You ain't got to walk around here talking about, yeah, I'm that dude. I'm that girl. You ain't even doing all that. Or excuse me, I'm that woman. Yeah, I'm the ish. You're not even doing all that. But they want to walk around here all big and bad, like they the big bad wolf. And they ain't nothing but a little squirrel, a little mouse, a little flea, a termite. That's all they are. But you in the spirit, you are the Incredible Hulk. You a beast. You got that Andre the Giant type of spirit. These people know not to get in your way. Because if they do, they're going to get run over. But at the same time, the reason why they compete with you because you are a threat and they are intimidated by you. You got them so scared, so shook. They are literally shaking so much. You would literally think they shaking like James Brown. Hey! You got them shouting in a bad way that is. You got them so scared they can't sleep at night because they scared they're going to miss them. They sleeping with their phone in their hand because they don't want to miss out. They got to get on social media and compete with you. Y'all, people are crazy. They are nuts. They want to make sure every post you post, they want to make sure it come up on their phone. I must turn this on so I can see what he posting or what she's posting. They're going to be waiting for a lifetime. They're going to get in their 40s and 50s and still could be competing with you. Y'all, it's not funny. It's really sad, but y'all, come on. If that ain't miserable, I don't know what is. That is a miserable way to live. I'm going to keep on competing until I win. All I got to say is, they battle hope. And I mean they battle hope. You don't make it to the top. Because guess what? You're going to make it anyway. And when you do, it's going to drive all your enemies insane. They will be so ashamed. They will be so embarrassed for trying to put mud on your name. Trying to get people to turn against you. Wishing bad on you. Now everybody could be turning on them. Even their own family members is going to turn against them. That's a sad way to live, y'all. Next thing you know, they stuck up in the house because they embarrassed themselves so doggone bad on the internet. It's really a tragic way to live. Competing with people that's not even studying you. And they still be losing. That's trying to put you in some type of battle or something. You don't even know about the battle. You be like, oh, you want to battle with me? Well, I ain't signed up for this. Yeah, I ain't signed up for that. But the whole entire time, like Marcus Houston and Omarion, they the ones that got served. You ain't have to serve these people. They serve their own self. Tell them in the comments. You got served. They try to serve you. Now they the ones that getting served. And we ain't talking about no dance or none of that. We talking about in the spirit. Because guess what? When they try to send all these negative vibes near your way, it came right back to them like a boomerang. And they wonder why they can't sleep at night. They wonder why they having bad luck. They wonder why people don't want to deal with them no more. Because they're over here trying their very best, trying to keep up with you. And they probably had other people came up against you. But let me tell you this. All of them people is going to do the same thing that this person is going through. They had to build up a team, an army. You one man, one woman by your damn self. But guess what? You had the Most High with you, the guardian angels, your ancestors, all of them sticking by you, by your side. They can't see it and you can't see it either, but you know you're not alone. You got backup. But I call it spiritual backup because every time they try to come for you, they end up paying the price for it. And everything they keep on doing is going to come right back to them until they repent. And they wonder why you getting so blessed. They wonder why you can't be stopped. They wonder why you doing so well with your life. You blessed and highly favored. You don't compete with people. You don't be jealous of nobody. And most importantly, you and I go out your way trying to stop people for flourishing. You can't stop growth. Can you stop a tree from growing? No, I think not. But they want to get in these little demonic groups and try to stop you. Talking that demonic talking about there's no escape. Oh, yes, it is. Every trap they put you in, you escaped it. Now, as for them, ain't no rest for the wicked. They finna get trapped in their own lives, y'all. For trying to compete with you. Little old you. And like I said, you one man army, one woman army all by yourself. They gotta have 20, 50, 100 of people to back them up so they can feel better. I feel better. Yes, we got him. We got her. Whole time, they still feeling bad. Because like I said, you got so much resilience built inside of you. And they know it. You ain't gotta have no crowd. You ain't gotta seek validation. You ain't gotta be no butt kisser. You ain't gotta go on the internet and compete with people. You ain't gotta show off your blessings. None of that. But this is what they do. They gotta show off to impress people. And them people don't even give a about them. They don't care if they live or they die. They don't care. But want to compete and impress other folks. Like I said, the real deal people ain't gotta do none of that. We ain't gotta compete with nobody. For me, I don't compete. That's something I'll never do, and I never did it. Why I look like competing with somebody? Guess what? I don't get jealous. I get inspired. If he can do it, she can do it, I can do it. And they can go out there and get it, I can too. My arms and my legs and my feet work perfectly, that's fine. And I know the same thing for y'all. If they can go out there and get it, you can too. But like I said, you would have these little munchins, these little tubbies, these little damn baby children, little baby kids want to try and stop your blessings. They want to stop your shine. But they finna get hurt in the spirit. Because God don't play about you. He never did ever since you was a baby. Even Satan tried to attack you because he knew one day you're going to be a threat. And now he is doomed. Him and his little monkeys, flying monkeys, his little workers, whatever you want to call them, all them in deep trouble. Deep trouble. So they better watch out. Because once you rise up to the top, it's going to be trouble. Trouble. You finna be a problem. But guess what? You finna be somebody's inspiration. As a matter of fact, you already are. That's why they mad, because you start waking up people. People that want to be helping, want to be awakened. Get out of this matrix program. You dig what I'm saying? But they want to cancel you and shut you down, and they want to shut you up, but you will not be silenced. Freedom. Don't let these people stop your blessings or try to stop your blessings. As a matter of fact, they can't even try. They can't even stop it. I mean, they can try, but they can't stop it. They're going to end up hurting their own selves. Tell them, you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to be somewhere crying in the corner like a little child, stuck up in the house all day because you really don't embarrass yourself on the internet. But y'all, that's remember. You are doing something right, and they are doing something wrong. The last time I checked, people that do stuff right or getting somewhere in life or about to start building up their program and stuff like that, you, on the other hand, you ain't gotta post all that stuff on social media. They know you're doing the damn thing. That's why they are so frustrated and so intimidated about you. That's remember. Losers don't compete with losers. They compete with winners. And the reason why they want to compete with you, because you are a winner. So just be flattered. They want your attention. But at the same time, your attention costs. You ain't finna be giving away no free attention. No. As a matter of fact, they relevant. They don't even matter. You got bigger fish to fry and bigger chicken to cook. Winners don't compete with losers. Winners compete with their own selves. And they encourage people and help people. Now that's the real deal. And that's based on a true story. In the words of Biggie, if you don't know, now you know. And remember, I don't care how many people try to stop you. You still gonna rise to the top. It ain't a damn thing they can do about it. You heard me? Y'all share this video. Make sure you like, comment. And also, if you are new viewer here, click that subscribe button. And one more thing before I go. If you got these clowns out here competing with you for no apparent reason, you're doing something right. Remember, if you ain't got haters, enemies, or naysayers, and you ain't got people trying to stop your blessings, you ain't doing something right. So that lets you know right that you are doing something right. Keep up the good work. I'm proud of you. And with that being said, God bless. Y'all be safe out there. And I love you all. Peace.